Another one of my live stream lectures. And before I get started, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters and everyone for supporting my YouTube channel. My channel is a little over 6 years old. I've been monetized for about 4 years. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture, which is I'm going to talk about there are 3 important things as a person you must protect at all costs. And before I get into this topic, one of the driving forces behind me wanting to do this topic, because I've been in full retirement for 3 years, and it really has dawned on me, and I see it with clarity now in relation to these 3 important things in life you must protect at all costs. And that is that you must protect your peace, you must protect your energy, and protect your time. Real talk, people. Protecting your peace at all costs is valuable. Money cannot buy peace. Nothing external can buy peace. No other person can buy you peace. Peace is something, from what I understand, peace is something that you have to embrace in the here and now. And I don't care if it's a person, a place, a thing, or a situation, any of those external factors that can have a negative impact on your peace. I'm gonna just say it, bottom line, you gotta remove it. Real talk. Because without your peace, you cannot think clear. Without peace, you're not going to be able to rest. Without peace, you're not going to have clarity. Without peace, you're not going to be able to come up with solutions to certain problems and just living. Real talk, people. And the older I get, especially since I've been in retirement for 3 years, I tell anybody, I protect my peace like a vengeance. Because when you're at peace, it has a positive impact on your health. When you have peace, it has a positive impact on being able to sleep, make decisions. And I'm telling you, when I recognize any person, place, thing, or situation that is having an impact on my peace, I don't play around with this. I remove that negative impact from my life. Real talk, people. So that peace is real important. Protecting your energy. Protecting your energy is paramount. I can be around a person, they don't even have to do anything to me. I can be around a person, if my energy ain't matching their energy, I'm going to disengage. I don't play with that, because positive energy attracts positive energy, and negative energy and positive energy, there's a discrepancy. It ain't gonna go together. And I'm telling you, you gotta pay attention to your energy. I call it the discernment. God give us the power to discern people energy. If a person is up to no good, if they're dramatified, if they're toxic, I don't engage in those type of people. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a neighbor. I don't care when I was in the workforce, if it was a co-worker. I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care if it's a family member. If the energy ain't matching mine, ain't fooling with them, people. Because what toxic people would do, they would drain you of your energy. They would drain you of your vitality, and it serves no purpose. And I'll tell anybody, especially in the past 3 years since I've been in full retirement, and I protect my energy like a vengeance. Real talk. I don't, if it's a negative person, I don't care if it's a phone call, I don't care if it's a text message, if it's toxic or negative or in person, I will not respond, because I protect my energy. I tell anybody, you don't need permission to protect your peace and energy. Real talk, people. Because this is serious business. So protecting that energy is critical. Because I'm going to tell you something, toxic people They don't want to see other people happy, joyous, with positive energy. Toxic people want other people to be toxic. But I tell anybody, you can be toxic by yourself, because Marie Holiday will not engage those type of people. And once I recognize a person is toxic, I don't care if it's a neighbor or a friend or a family member, I will remove that person from my life, and I will not lose any sleep behind it. So protecting your peace, protecting your energy, and also another important piece is protecting your time. Yes, you gotta protect your time. There's no need to be a yes person. There's no need to say yes every time somebody calls you, want you to do something. You don't have to say yes to every function. You don't have to say yes, be that yes person, because your time is valuable. You got to protect your time. And a lot of times, especially since I've been in full retirement, I don't know why most people, have the assumption that people who are retired, we have absolutely nothing to do other than run other people's errands or do this for that person or do that for that person. No, it is okay to say no in order to protect your time. This is real talk, people. And I'm telling you, this is real talk. Even before I retired, I've been in full retirement for 3 years, but even before I retired, I have always been the type of person where I'm going to protect my peace, my energy, and my time. I've never engaged toxic people. I don't engage drama. I got well over 10,000 published videos on my YouTube channel, and I tell anybody, you can watch any one of my videos out of those, I think it's maybe close to 11,000. You can watch any one of my published videos as a content creator, and all of my content is motivational, educational, thought-provoking, useful information to the world. I don't do drama-fied. I don't do drama-fied as a content creator. I don't respond to drama. If a person want to put a negative comment on my channel, that's their business, but I'm gonna delete it and block that person and move on, because I don't do toxicity or drama in any shape, form, or fashion. And all of that, by avoiding toxicity and drama and toxic people, all of that avoidance strategy that I have always done, really as far back as I can remember, plays a direct impact on protecting my peace, my energy, and my time. And I've been wanting to lecture on this for a minute now. I'm guided by the Spirit with a lot of my thought-provoking lectures, but I really wanted to touch bases on this for a while in terms of the 3 important things at all costs. As a human being, you must protect your peace, your energy, and your time, because it's priceless. You can't even put a price tag on it. And I can just reflect back on the past 3 or 4 years of my life and looking back on it in numerous appearances and things and situations I had to remove from my life, real talk, in order to maintain my peace, my energy, and my time. So share this information. Someone may need to hear this in terms of the 3 important things that you got to protect: your peace, your energy, and your time. That's all I have. Simplify, simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.